I'm Sadjad Shokoohi, and I'm a cultural anthropologist and educational specialist based in Helsinki.
My name is Alina Jašina-Schäfer, and I'm a cultural anthropologist, currently working at the Federal Institute for the Study of Culture and History of Germans in Eastern Europe, in Oldenburg, in the city of Oldenburg in Germany.
To answer your question, what impact evaluation is, I would say that let's think about all the projects that we have been participating in throughout our life. I'm quite certain that at the end of most of these projects, many of us have asked ourselves, so what? What impact evaluation is doing is to answer this question of so what, so that we understand what a project result is at the end. As project evaluators, we also give feedback to the project team so that they could improve the quality of the project.
As a researcher, I follow the MEM project very closely, and I'm interested in particular in its potential to create new ways of thinking about diversity. So this means that I'm researching different ideas and visions that drive MEM project. For example, how concepts like minority and inclusion are understood here, then how they are negotiated between different partners, mediators, and also artists who are all coming from different backgrounds. They all share different prior experiences and different knowledges. So I'm interested in what do these different dynamics, internal and external, mean for the direction of this project like MEM?
For the evaluation, for the impact evaluation, first of all, we collect data, and that is, we design surveys and questionnaires, we send them out, we do interviews, we do focus groups, we make observations, and once we have gathered the data that we require, then we start studying the data so that we could answer the question of so what. Impact evaluation usually starts by collecting baseline data. For example, we do surveys, we do questionnaires, and we point a starting point where the project is going to get started from. And later on, we again conduct surveys and we do interviews for the midterm course. And then we are able to compare the two sets of data that we have gathered in order to see if the project has achieved its short-term outcomes and impacts or not. The question is, do we really want to know the answer to the famous question, so what? Without an impact evaluation, we cannot answer this question. So we cannot understand what are the impacts of a project or how the project could improve.
I think there is far too little information available now about life and also afterlife of cultural projects. So projects are basically, they're born, they die off, but what is happening within them and what kind of different directions emerge out of this project, this is something we all still need to understand better. And better in terms of academic community, also better in terms of political community and society at large. And taking part in this cultural project, I'm also hoping to foster better communication between different branches, between different disciplines, between academia, cultural sphere, and population at large.